Welcome back. My name is Roland Charles, property manager, broker, Florida State President of NARPM. Today, we're talking about something a lot of property owners are dealing with, a rental property that used to make money and now it doesn't. We'll cover the 5 reasons why it happens and the 3 ways out. One of the biggest reasons why rental properties lose money is vacancies. And most people think that the reason why the properties sit vacant is because of the price. But the reality is that's not the case. The real culprit are weak photos, slow response to leads, and wrong listing places. Those 3 things are what's causing your vacancies to last longer, and that's what's losing you money on a month-to-month basis. Every empty week is money that you'll never get back. The second biggest reason properties lose money is maintenance strain. Paying retail for repair, that's going to hit directly on the bottom line. Letting small issues become big ones, how a $500 issue can become a $15,000 maintenance emergency. Water damage, slow leaks, those are the type of issues that you need to look out for that can cause that kind of damage. You need to make sure that you have vetted vendors and you're doing preventative maintenance to reduce your maintenance costs. And that's going to help directly with your bottom line. The next reason properties lose money is bad tenants. The seems nice mistake, when you put a tenant in the property because you think that they're nice, that is one of the biggest mistakes that you can make as a rental property owner. One bad tenant can cost $18,000 in damage and lost rent. Screening is the cheapest insurance there is. I do a 3-tier approach. I screen, do the income, background, and credit. I verify all of that information. I contact their previous employer, I contact their previous landlord, and their character references. And then I have a system that goes into their bank account and verifies that the amount that they say they make is what is actually being deposited into their account. The best way to keep a bad tenant out is to not let them in. Another reason properties lose money are rising costs. Florida insurance, plus taxes. Because of the hurricanes and the chaotic nature of the weather sometimes, Florida insurance and premiums can get out of control. Making sure that you have a good handle on that definitely helps with your bottom line. When you look at insurance premiums exploding, taxes climbing, and rent staying flat, that gap turns a cash flowing property into a money pit. Knowing when to reprice, knowing when to cut costs, and knowing when to convert or sell your properties, that's the best thing you can do. Liability. Liabilities can drain your profits. Slip and falls, injuries, permit code gaps on short-term rentals. One claim can erase a year's worth of profits. Closing the gap with proper coverage and compliance, that's one of the best things you can do. If your rental isn't making money, you've got 3 options. Fix it, sell it, or convert it. And I help with all 3. Book a free portfolio assessment with me, and I'll tell you honestly what I do. The link is in the description. I'm Roland Charles, and I'll talk to you next time.